Hi, and welcome to How to JS videos, where today I'll be showing you how to get straight to the point and pass a variable to a function in JavaScript. So I have a JS fiddle here, and I actually have a function called pass a variable. And this will take in the name of the variable and do something with this variable that you've passed in. So we will have what we passed in show up here in the function. And if we didn't use this console log and we just said return name of variable, that's what we would get. If we just said, return name of variable, let me remove this so we don't get an error. That's exactly what we'll get. And that's what you'd get back when you run this function pass variable. So I'm going to uncomment this out. And this isn't going to be returned and used anywhere, so it won't show anything. So I'm going to put the console log back in so that you can see that this variable is actually being passed in. So we're going to call the function pass variable and give it something called data. We could call it data blah, 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 and we'll get the same thing back. That's the variable we're giving this function. So I should see in the console log, I just passed in a variable called whatever I passed in. And in this case, I should get this googly goop text. Okay, so I'm going to open up the console and I'm going to inspect and take a look at the console, clear it out, and let's run this. And sure enough, I just passed in data blah blah blah. So now let's call it here one more time, and I'm going to pass it apple. And let's see what happens when I pass it to the apple. Okay, so we have the old entry that we just had, and then since we didn't clear that out, it's still there, but we have the data and we have the apple. Let's clear it out just to make this really clear and just run this one more time. Since we called pass variable here with data and then we called it again with apple, that's what we got. So passing a variable to a function is fairly simple, and there's a number of things that you can do once you pass a variable here. You can say if the variable is something or a certain value, print out something else, or call another function, or assign a variable a certain value. You can do a number of things because the variable will be different on different occasions. So it's simple enough and straight to the point to show you how to pass a variable to a function. And I hope that was clear. Hope that made sense. And you should be able to try this on your own now. All right.